Hello YouTube, this is a video, one of the first YouTube videos that I'm making, and basically in this video I'm asking questions to Obama followers and supporters in the 2008 presidential campaign, basically to get more knowledge and insight on what you guys think of presidential hopeful, in your eyes, Barack Obama. Some questions and insights that I have I'm going to ask right now. One question I have about Obama is, in which a lot of you might view Obama in a bad way, being, I'm guessing a lot of you guys use the internet a lot, being that you're on YouTube right now, you probably go to sites such as Dig or Reddit or what have you, is why did Obama vote in favor of the FISPA Act, allowing the already corrupt government to spy on innocent American citizens without a warrant? Now, I know that Obama in the past said that spying on American citizens with no warrant is wrong. It goes against the Constitution. And I want to know why Obama voted in favor of this if he is all for change, if he's all for hope, if he's all for a new form of government. This government that we have now for the past 8 years has been doing this. This seems kind of detrimental to what Obama has been saying in his entire campaign as of now. Even though this whole thing happened probably about a month ago, it still raises questions on why he did vote for it. Is Obama not the white knight that some of us have expected him to be? Something different, something uncorrupt? Or is he just like any other anyone else in the United States politics? He's just a dirty slimeball just doing whatever the higher-ups tell him to do. Now, that brings me on to Obama's view on change. Now, when especially how it's Obama's campaign is basically all around change. Well, what exactly is change? Change in what? If he was more elaborate on what the change was, that'd be a lot better. I know he changed from this political, he's a Democrat, this is a Republican, that's easy, anyone knows that. But, like, I don't see how one can run a legitimate campaign on change. Like, if I worked in a school district, if I was a teacher and I wanted to run for vice principal or principal of the school, and I gave up to give my big speech and all I talked about was how I can change things and how I offer hope, I don't really see myself getting that job over someone that actually produces things and has produced things in the past. Which brings me to my next question. Do you think that Barack Obama is experienced enough to be the next president of the United States? I personally don't think that he is, which is one of the major reasons why I'm not voting for him. And this is the way I look at it, and I'm going to tell it to you to possibly give you some perspective on this situation. In the state of Pennsylvania, which is the state that I live in, the average school year is around 180 days. Now, I didn't research this. I'm expecting that's the same thing for probably most of the country. And if I just graduated high school, I'm going to my freshman year in college. Now, I look back at my senior year, and it just blew by me. It just went so quick. The 180 days seemed like nothing. Now, what if I was to tell you that Barack Obama only has 144 days of Senate experience? That doesn't sound like a lot to me. Definitely not enough to warrant someone having a legitimate chance to run this country. He's just far too inexperienced to me. He doesn't have enough. He just hasn't experienced enough. He hasn't had to make many tough decisions in his life. He just doesn't have it in him yet. I think Barack Obama would be a much better president 12 or 16 years from now. A couple terms. Let him get experience in the Senate. Let him get more than 144 days. Now, that's just far too little for me. And my last question about Barack Obama is why he acquaintances himself with radical leftist William Ayers or Bill Ayers. I know a lot of you probably know about this, but for the few of you who don't know, Bill Ayers was a member of the radical leftist group in the late 60s, early 70s, known as the Weather Underground, and they were responsible for bombing of police stations, bombing of statues that depicted police. They incited riots. They killed and wounded police officers in their pipe bomb explosions. And Bill Ayers said that he should have done more when he was part of the Weather Underground. And I want to know why Barack Obama went to a fundraiser sponsored by Bill Ayers, and why Obama acquaintances himself with him. Now, I know this probably seems like you probably have all heard this before, but these are just my questions to you, and I hope that some of you respond to that in due time and maybe explain to me, maybe enlighten me. I just want to see what you Obama followers and you Kool-Aid drinkers think. So, yeah, respond to me whatever you want. Respond to this in typing, even though I know half the YouTube base types in unreadable phonetics that I can't even understand. And maybe some of you will video response, which would be nice. But thank you. That's my perspective. Oh, by the way, I'm not even voting for John McCain, because I believe that neither John McCain or Barack Obama can get this country out of the shit that it's in right now. So I don't even know who I'm voting for. I might vote Ron Paul, even though I'll be throwing my vote away. I might not even vote on Election Day to make myself feel better.